This is Jazz Haven, broadcasting live from studios in downtown New Haven, Connecticut, at WNHH-LP on the World Wide Web at newhavenindependent.org, and the Jazz Station, South Bend, Indiana, WETF-LP, streaming at Jazz Radio, WETF.org. You would stand, man with the jazz.
Last time I saw Janine, she looked just like a royal queen. And she cruised by with a wealthy guy in her Cadillac limousine. Last time I saw Janine. Last time I saw Janine. Recalled when we were 17. I was a beau, 'twas not too long ago, but too short on all that long, long green to satisfy Janine. Now she's gone from me, moved away from the old neighborhood. I'm certain she's gone for good. The last time I saw Janine, the dollar sign stood in between. It was love lost due to rising costs, but since then I haven't seen Janine. Just like a royal queen. And she cruised by with a wealthy guy in her Cadillac limousine. Last time I saw Janine. Last time I saw Janine. recall when we were 17. I was bold, 'twas not too long ago, but too short on all that long, long green to satisfy Janine. Now she's gone from me, moved away from the old neighborhood. I'm certain she's gone for good. Last time I saw Janine. All the dollar signs stood in between. Love lost due to rising costs, buzzes endless. I have never seen. I haven't seen Janine. Janine. Where are you, Janine? Where are you, Janine? Don't be so mean, Janine. Stay on the scene. Settle bang ding, get out and do blah 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 day da. Soon do but read me now. Talking about Janine, see you do da. Talk bang do boo boo boo.
The New England Jazz Ensemble live in Hartford, and featured guests there John Abercrombie on guitar, Allie Ryerson flute, and Giacomo Gates. And the Jazz Haven started with the Shoreline Jazz Quintet off their not their latest, but recently recorded 2023 release celebrating the music of Bill Evans and My Foolish Heart. Mike Bamonte drums, Deepak Cyril D'Souza saxophones, Rich Myers vibes, Stephen Roan bass, and Stephen Wood on the electric guitar. Coming up today on Jazz Haven, we got the JH Jazz Calendar, latest sounds from jazz vocalist Gabriel Cavassa, trumpeter Brian Lynch, the Sistering, and starting with the latest from Connecticut bassist Nat Reeves, Now in Time.
dots and moonbeams. Wild is the wind, up and over rainbows, behind the begin. Chelsea bridges swinging, Creole love song calling you. I'll remember April and a brother just like you. When the saints go marching in a mellow kind of tone, fly me to the moon, never let me go. Ain't nobody's business if I don't or if I do. Take a sentimental journey with a brother just like you. The most. Early autumn sings her lonesome lullaby. I remember Clifford when the pink flamingos call, and the footprints of a brother are the greatest love of all. Softly as a morning sunrise, whisper not these foolish things. Well, you needn't bother whenever Bamsha swings. In the days of wine and roses, there's an arrow kind of blue. Stella waits by starlight for her brother, just like you. In the wee small hours, round about the midnight sun, in a monkish kind of mood, I can only think of one night spent in Tunisia, underneath a paper moon. It's just a confirmation of a brother just like you, 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 my brother, my brother, my brother, just like you, just like you, just like you.
Nina Freelon with that, those clever lyrics there. A brother just like you. And that's the Sistering self-titled recording. And the other sisters are Lois DeLoach, Lenora Zinzale Helm, and Kate McGarry. We started the set with Connecticut bassist Nat Reeves off his latest release, Now in Time. We heard a Kenny Garrett composition, Sounds of Flying Pygmies. And Reeves has Orrin Evans there on the piano, Jeff Tain Watts drums, Eddie Henderson trumpet, Steve Davis trombone, Eric Alexander on the tenor saxophone. It's Jazz Haven, and this, the new jazz age, the Roaring 20s 2.0. More than 100 years of America's jazz art form. jazz trumpeter Brian Lynch off his latest release, Torchbearers. And featured there Charles McPherson on the alto sax, Rob Schneiderman piano, Boris Kozlov bass, Kyle Schwan on the drums. And I think this tune was written about the drummer, Kyle's Dilemma. The Jazz Haven Jazz Calendar is a quick rundown of some of the jazz in the area this week. It's Wednesday, June 24th, and tonight over in Hamden at the Best Video Film and Cultural Center, it's alto saxophonist Alan Lowe and the All-Stars. And it all begins at 7 p.m. Each and every Wednesday at the Owl Shop Cigar Lounge and Bar in downtown New Haven, it's Kevin St. James and his band, and they play from 9 until midnight. No cover. NMCC, no music cover charge. And tomorrow, Thursday, June 25th, in West Haven at Pub 34, it's tenor saxophonist Mark Kaplan and his jazz quartet. And the music starts at 7, NMCC. And this one you won't want to miss. The International Festival of Arts and Ideas presents jazz vocalist Somi at the University Theater in New Haven at 7:30 p.m. And she's a jazz vocalist and poet. It's a must-see. Check it out. And check out this exclusive, Jazz Haven exclusive. Use the code FESTIVAL20 for 20% off ticket prices. That's right. The Jazz Haven exclusive. Code FESTIVAL20 for 20% off festival tickets for this particular performance. On Friday, for that great jazz listening experience, it's Happy Hour Jazz at the Institute Library, downtown New Haven. LPs, that's right, 33 1/3 RPMs with that great sound. Bring friends, munchies to share, and donation for the library. It all starts at 5:15 NMCC. And also on Friday in North Haven at a new jazz venue, SBC, Small Batch Cellars. It's the Jeff Fuller Quintet for great music and great wines. Check this spot out. It all starts at 7 p.m. And in Waterbury at the Palace Theater Poli Club, it's drummer and percussionist Rich Barada and his Latin Jazz Sextet from 7 to 10:30 p.m. This weekend at Connecticut's premier jazz spot, the Side Door Jazz Club at the Old Lime Inn. On Friday, it's bassist Corcoran Holt and his quintet, Freedom of Art. And on Saturday, tenor saxophonist, Connecticut tenor saxophonist, Javon Jackson. And meet the Masters All-Stars. It's all of the faculty at the celebrated Masters Jazz Workshop during the summer at the Hart School of Music. That's celebrated Masters Jazz Workshop at the Hart School of Music at the University of Hartford. Javon Jackson, Saturday. Both of these shows are expected to be sold out, so get your tickets now. On Saturday, June 27th, it's at Historic Jazz Jam at Cafe 9, downtown New Haven, 4 to 7 p.m. And all musicians are welcome to sit in following that first set. Also, in Saturday, in Bridgeport, at the 12 Note Brew Company, it's Brazilian jazz with the Joe Carter Trio, 7 p.m. Great beer, great music. Sunday, June 28th, is that jazz brunch at Quattro's Italian Restaurant and Bar in Guilford from noon to 3 p.m. NMCC. And finally on Monday, Pat Todd's Tuxedo Junction, that 17-piece big band that swings. And they perform at the VFW Hall in Guilford at 7 p.m. That concludes the jazz calendar for the week. Go to jazzhaven.org for the complete calendar, ticket information, and updates. And check out some jazz this week and always. It's America's only original art form. We've got tenor saxophonist Javon Jackson from his latest release. Jackson plays Dylan, Mr. Tambourine Man. That's bassist Ben Wolf with the title track from his latest release, Anytime After Now. Joel Ross there on vibes, Sullivan Fortner piano, Chris Lewis tenor sax, Aaron Kimmel drums. We opened up the set with tenor saxophonist Javon Jackson of Jackson Plays Dylan, and we heard Mr. Tambourine Man. It's Jazz Haven, turning you on to that midweek jazz break just when you need it. All day and all night, WETF-LP, the jazz station, streaming at jazzradio.wetf.org, and WNHH, New Haven's home for community radio, 103.5 FM, and streaming worldwide at newhavenindependent.org.
Alone from night to night, you'll find me too weak to break the chains that bind me. I need no shackles to remind me I'm just a prisoner of love. For one command I'll stand and wait now, for one who's master of my fate now. I can't escape, for it's too late now. I'm just a prisoner of love. What's the good of my caring when someone is sharing your arms with me? Though he has another, I can't have another, for I'm not free. Is in my dreams, awake or sleeping, Upon my knees to you I'm creeping. My very soul is in your keeping. I'm just a prisoner of love. I had a heart so true, now I have none, and you have too. So don't give me the runaround, for you know I'm forever bound to be a prisoner of love.
That was Gabrielle Cavassa of her latest release, Diavola and Prisoner of Love. We want to thank you for tuning in to Jazz Haven, broadcasting from our studios here in downtown New Haven, Connecticut, streaming at newhavenindependent.org in the Jazz Station, WETF-LP, streaming at Jazz Radio, WETF.org. It's been a pleasure being your host, Stan the Man on the set, and we certainly hope you enjoyed the music. We've had a great time playing it. We look forward to the next time, but we'll see you on the radio. Taking us home is alto saxophonist Jesse Davis off his latest Reflections, featuring Lewis Nash on the drums, John Weber bass, and Spike Wilner at the piano. We're listening to Blue Autumn.